Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be running through my suggestion for how to deal with disappointing SAC marks. Now first things first, don't be too disheartened if you are disappointed with a mark you've got in a SAC. Keep in mind that it's likely you'll have other SACs and the end of your exam to boost your ranking or your overall score. Now firstly, it's really important that you see it as a learning experience. Make sure you approach your teacher and determine why you lost the marks you did in your SAC. For example, you may have been missing key terms in your answers, or you may have had insufficient working out. So it's important that you get that clarified. Also, make sure you determine any areas of weaknesses that the disappointing mark has highlighted. You may just need to spend a little bit more time going over those certain topics or specific types of questions that you might have struggled with. So make sure you set aside some time to go through those areas, and then that should be good. It might not seem it at the time, but making these mistakes in your SAC can actually be quite valuable as long as you work on these areas that you have found you've had issues with. Because it means that if you make these mistakes in your SAC, it's really unlikely that you're going to make them again in the end of your exam. And that's where the majority of your marks will come from. So in a way, making these mistakes then can actually be seen as a positive thing, as long as you spend the time to go over it. And lastly, don't let one disappointing SAC mark kick your confidence. I'm sure you have the ability to do a lot better on your next one and to smash the end of your exam. Thanks so much for watching.